Wow, I went over the 30 minutes. How incredible. Time flies when you're having fun, right? I love journaling so much. I really want to do this more. What I was saying was I got rainbow papers from both Tony and Tammy. So it's fitting that I ended up putting this one on this page with Tony's papers and her note cards. So there's Tammy's note card there. Okay. This came from the beautiful Pinky. It's a poem that she wrote, and I was going to put it in my special journal, my Daphne's Diary special journal, but this has become a special journal as well. Maybe I'll put it here for now. Yeah, that's cool because that's a pocket, and I don't want to really stick it on a page because it's got her name, so let's stick that there. Perfect. See, this is what I mean about pre-decorating pages, pre-pockets. You can always put them somewhere. And I might actually put it with Jonathan Joe, since they're both poems. But this one, they're both happy males, so I'll put it there. And it seems to fit better on the page. That's good. I like that. Okay. Next, so these are some ballet pieces for a different journal that I want to use them for. More scrappy bits and things. So let me just put those in my scrappy box. This little calendar, I thought that might be handy so I can keep track of the days. If I ever want to remember what date something happened. This came from the Treasure Keeping Sisters. Not sure where I could put that. Hang on, what about... Could have turned that into a pocket. If I put it in here with this, and then that's there if I want it. Okay, so I was going to put this here because I got an RAK from a lovely lady who is anonymous, but I wanted to put that in my own journal, my Blue Butterfly journal. I don't know, I'll put it there for now. Let's do that. These are some old book pieces. But I think I want to put those in a different journal too. Those ones will go in a different journal as well. These are just some printed pieces. Yeah, I don't have a place for these. These are just all other projects. And then these are just packagings that I might want to use to decorate my journal, to use with pockets and things. So I think we're done. These I'll go put out on my Blue Butterfly. Actually, I might want to put you here. I don't know. For now. But those ones definitely will go in the Blue Butterfly journal because blue wrens are kind of the other symbol I have. And then this one is actually going to go in a Tsunami Rose journal, I think. Oh no, I better use it to record this. So let's put it in here with the other business cards. I don't think that will fit, so I'm just going to trim it down. Perfect. This is for my sponsor child, a little kind of note for her birthday, but it's not till August, so I'm not sure if I put this in now or wait till August. Probably wait till August. Alright, well that's pretty good because I'll put the packaging in my packaging basket. These are for different projects. These won't go in this journal. These are for a different project. And yeah, alright, well now that I've started a whole fresh video, let's go on and I'll share a little flip through and the stories behind everything to update what I've done. So I've already done a little flip through of part 1. Let's do part 2 of the flip through. Tack it on. So already shared this one about my little kitty, my new kitty. This one we did together. I did a junk journal with me of this page of Johanna's prompts, so that was fun. I'll link all these videos below if you missed it. Just check the description box below, because there'll be all sorts of things like how to make this journal, flip through of this journal, the other junk journal with me, and all that kind of stuff. So this one records a few different things. A happy mail that I got from, was it Naomi, yes. And this is recording a wedding I went to, and yeah, a bit of a mixed board there. This one is new, and I was going to share a video just on this, but it's about my favourite podcast. I've only got one favourite podcast at the moment, Psychology in Seattle. I discovered them on YouTube, actually, and they're on YouTube, but I am now a patron of them on Patreon, where I donate $5 a month to support these guys. One is a therapist and a professor, and the other provides the layman's kind of perspective, and they're both quite funny and very insightful, and they're empathetic. And I love psychology and philosophy, and they talk a lot obviously about psychology, but a lot of philosophy gets in there too, a little bit with the deep thoughts and the deep thinking, which I love. And it's really helped me, the way that they talk and go over different topics. They'll often use examples from their own lives, tell their own stories, and it's really great to see that. It's like reading a book, because you get to see it firsthand, kind of how it applies, rather than just here's the information about psychology. And then as you see it in their stories and their interactions with each other, it helps you or me to go, oh wow, that really helped me work out why that happened, or why I'm like this, or what I need to do about this in my life. And so it's been really, really helpful in my life, and hence why I became a patron, to support them, but also to get access to their premium content. And so that's been really helpful to listening to that, and really interesting. It's very entertaining as well, very interesting. I learn heaps, not only get head knowledge, but it helps my life, my actual life, and it is hilarious a lot of the time, especially when they go back and forth with their banter. Quite often I will laugh out loud with them. So here I've already done a page spread on that, but I filled in the journaling. This one I did by myself. Sorry, I said I'd do this with you guys, but sometimes I just like to be quiet when I journal. But just talking about ballet, and this picture is one from that book that I had when I was a kid. I was trying to find it online again. I can't find it. I don't know who it was by, but it was when I was a kid, and there was such beautiful illustrations in it, or photos in it. Anyway, love this page, how it came together. I love how the skirt picks up the colours in here, and how I just really love that page. Sorry about my shadows. This is at night time. Put my journaling here. This is a new page spread. This is the carton from the popcorn that I got, and the business card from the movies, the cinema. We saw 5 Feet Apart. Pretty much had tears in my eyes the whole time. But it was fun seeing that with some friends. Just filled in the journaling. You've seen this page, but without the journaling. And then we did this together, some of it. Filled in more journaling there. Here's my page spread where I added the journaling about the annual walk that I do with my niece and my nephew. More journaling here, and I added these pieces. This is about family legacy, and my grandpa's typewriter, my grandpa's handwriting, and then my sister-in-law's grandma's receipt book, and my favourite flower when I was a kid, and writing about that. So a bit of a whole mix of things on this page. Yes, so the kids were at church on Easter. We're handing these out as gifts to us as we entered the doors. The fabric from Bonnie and Clive. Just journaling about my love of dingoes, and I'll have to journal about Huggy here. Added the journaling about Denise's journal that she sent me. Still haven't written anything on this page, but That's from Tina, so I'll write about that eventually. I've got a whole bunch of things in here now, don't I? But these came from Tina as well, so I just pulled those aside to decorate this page. This one's from the Firefly Studio, Gina. So you've already seen that one too. And then, yeah, already talked about that. Already talked about that in my own journaling. This one is new. This one is documenting Easter. Oh, I should have maybe put that Easter bookmark over here somewhere on this page. Oh well, doesn't matter. So this is documenting a card that I got from Karen. A lovely surprise. I've never received an Easter card before, so that was cool. And I have a tradition where I get myself a Lindt chocolate bunny for Easter. And when I was a kid, I always wanted a bunny, not an egg, so I always got a bunny rather than a giant egg or something. And so I just got the little one because I'm not really the biggest chocolate person, so I just got a little one. But then her card, I put another Lindor thingy. Lindt, I do like Lindt chocolate, so I got like a package of a couple eggs, a couple bunnies, and a giant egg, and Lindor balls. I don't know. Anyway, give generously, live simply, love wholly. That is a card that came in her envelope as well. And then I think that's about it that I've done. Yeah. So, cool. There's lots of room to grow, and I'm not sure, it's kind of a catch-all. It's mostly getting 2019 documented, but also special things and memories. You know, like Huggy obviously wasn't from 2019, he was from my childhood. Where is he? There he is. Like dingoes, that's not from 2019, that's just my favourite animal. So it could just be as a bit of a catch-all, a 2019 journal and a special one. So not too many random things are going in here though, that's the only thing. Either it's related to 2019 or it's either something special to me. And I'm trying to make it look beautiful rather than just completely random and eclectic. And that's why I think I want to create a second journal, personal journal for me this year, so that I can capture just day-to-day things, just random bits and pieces that don't necessarily look beautiful, but I can just document my life that way. Yeah, so I'm liking how it's turned out so far. Really, as you fill it up more, it gets so much more exciting, and love flipping through it. Like, look at this is so cool. And yeah, I'm really, really liking this more visual style. I'm still learning how to do it more. You know, I could add more pieces of ephemera and different things, different bits and pieces, but for now I'm in the middle ground, just working in a few more extra details. And yeah, I really love this style. Really breaking out of my comfort zone, just not writing straight on a page, but using decorative pieces. Anyway, I'm talking a lot. And thank you for joining me. It was really cool doing a more casual type of journal with me. I'm going to try maybe a journal with me with no talking or minimal talking. I just kind of get sick of listening to my own voice when I watch the video back. And even when I am journaling, I often just really want to just be quiet. So I might do that because it is really relaxing. And I really love watching other people's silent journaling. And I actually really do not like videos with music. If I play a video that has music, I'll mute it. But then it's really unenjoyable for me to enjoyable to watch it, because I want some sort of sound. But what I love is either someone talking about what they've done, or I really, really love just silent flip-throughs where you can hear the rustle of the pages, or the silent journaling where you can hear them ripping the page or cutting it, and it's just no talking, no music, just the pages and the papers making their sounds. I love those videos so much. And because they inspire me so much, I kind of want to, you know, what you're inspired by, you want to do. So I really would like to try to do some silent ones or minimal talking ones. Let me know what you think. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I know some people might just be like, a silent video, ugh, click to the next one. Which is what I do often with music videos. journal flip throughs to music. I'm just like, ah, mute or pass. Anyway, so thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!